It's Beer Monster o'clock. Hello guys, thank you for tuning into my channel, Beer Monster Reviews. Hope you're all having a great day. Today I'm going to be reviewing another lager for you, and this one is Samuel Adams Boston Lager. But it's not from Boston. It's another one of them sort of ones. It's actually brewed by Shepard's Neame in Faversham in Kent in the UK. So yeah, let's see, we'll have to just review this version because that's all I've got. It's very popular in the States. I don't know if it's the same recipe or if it's going to taste the same as the stuff in the States, but you know, I can only review what I've got in front of me. Comes in at 4.8%. I picked this up from Morrison's for, I think it was £2.20, and also in the 4 for 3 deal. And it's a nice big 660ml brand bottle. And yeah, I'll say I heard it's pretty good in America, so I thought I'd give it a go. We just don't know what you're getting over in the UK. That could be a completely different drink, just with a popular name chucked on it. Well, anyway, let's get a nice bit of smokage there on the opening. Let's cool, that's smoking like a good one, that is. I don't know if you can see that. Let's get the aroma. Getting citrus straight off the bat, and it's very malty, this one. There's like little hints of like toffee and vanilla. It does smell really nice. It's definitely got more aroma than your typical sort of macro lager. So yeah, hopefully it's better than your typical, tastes better than your typical macro lager. Let's get it in the glass. Oh, it's looking good. Really wasn't sure what to expect with this one. I've never tried it before, so I'm reviewing it as a complete virgin. Beer in the glass, that does look like a very nice pint, I must say. There's a bit of a close-up for you at the carbonation. Very well carbonated, as you can see. Got like a slightly off-white head, slightly foamy. It does look like a very, very nice pint indeed. It's like a sort of dark amber colour. It is quite dark for a lager, but for me that normally ends up being a good thing. I worry more when you've got no head and it's very pale looking, but this one looks like a great pint. Hopefully it tastes as good as it looks and smells. Cheers guys, bosh. Let's get it down the neck and see what it's like, shall we? That's decent. First impressions, I always just go in there, dive in. I don't think about any of the flavours. I just, do I like it or don't I like it? I like it, it's decent. That's what I really think about on the first go. And the mouthfeel, it's got sort of light to medium mouthfeel. Let's go again and sort of think about what makes it nice. But yeah, this has got a lot more complexity to it than your average macro lager, that is for damn sure. Yeah, I'm going to enjoy this. Let's go again. It's very crisp. It's a I would say very malty on the front end, even through towards the middle as well. Sort of like caramel malts in there right at the front, and they go right the way through to the middle. Let's go again. And you got kind of a semi-dry hoppiness that comes in. It's very well balanced, this. And there is a bitterness on the end. It's only a mild bitterness, but it's nice to have that because some lagers don't. I can't say there's an awful lot more going on, But you know, it's a lager, they don't tend to be too crazy, do they? But it's certainly more complex than most. There's almost like a slight toastiness about it as well. It's very, very nice, very easy drinking. I'll say 4.8%. I believe the American version, I could be wrong, it might be 5%. So they might have made a few cutbacks or whatever to sell it for cheaper. But so I can only go by what I've got in front of me. And what I've got in front of me tastes all right to me. It really ain't too sad at all. There is like a kind of spicy element in there as well. I'm going to get the rest of that in there. This is going down a treat, this one. I didn't drink any beers yesterday, so I think it's going down particularly well. I might have put a review up yesterday, but that was from a previous day recording, you know. That's what I do when I'm on a day off of drinking. I'll just make sure I do a few the following day so that I can just take a break, you know. I'm even getting like a slight kind of dark cherry in there now as well. And I'm definitely getting that spiciness coming through. To me, that's always a sign of a nice beer. You sort of, sometimes you think you're picking up everything that there is to pick up. And then you carry on going and more stuff starts coming out. I love the beers that are like that. This is very enjoyable. Fairly reasonable priced. It's not cheap, $2.20 a bottle, but being as it's 4 for 3, I don't know what that works out, but it definitely takes it down to under £2 a bottle. And I think it's definitely worth a buy. If you haven't tried it, I definitely recommend you try it and see what you think of it. It's 100% better than most lagers that you're going to pick up here in the UK from the supermarket. Hopefully one day I'll get to try the American version and see if it's much different. But if there are cutbacks, it wouldn't surprise me if there's not many, because this is very high quality lager for a macro for me. And I would definitely get it again, for sure about that. Score wise, I'm going to go for an 8.4 out of 10, just to be a little bit awkward because it said 8.5, couldn't I? 8.4 out of 10 for me. I have enjoyed it, and if you've tried it, let me know what you think of it. What score would you give it out of 10? Would you recommend it? You know, be interested to see what you think. And if you're watching this from America, does the way I'm describing it sound the same as the stuff you get over there or not? Let me know. And enjoy the rest of your weekend, guys, what I'm going to say. And smash that like button for me if you want to help me out. And consider subscribing if you haven't already. It'd be lovely to have you on board. And slowly growing. And more the merrier, that's what I say. So anyway, guys, bye-bye, darlings. And I'll see you on the next one, yeah?